This is an extraordinary time for Liverpool Philharmonic right now. We've had another fantastic season, extraordinary sales and some great concerts. And generally things are going very well. We were very pleased to announce a further extension to the contract of our Chief Conductor Vasily Petrenko beyond 2015. And that's really allowing us to plan ahead and develop exciting ideas for the future.
It was beyond our dreams that actually we would have the day when Vasily turned around and said, yes, I'll sign here to extend, more or less rolling for however long we both want it to be. That is the envy of so many orchestras around the world, and many colleagues of mine in the management world have been saying, do you realise how lucky you are? Yes, I think we do actually. We're very, very pleased that he's renewed his contract.
I recently decided to stay on together with orchestra. We made a very long and successful journey already, but there are still new horizons in front of us.
What I really admire about the orchestra is their ability to play fantastically right across the repertoire, from Bach through to Shostakovich and Stravinsky, which we've been specialising in, whether it's that big 20th century work or whether it's real core classical repertoire. This orchestra always sounds as if whatever they're playing is the thing that they're best at, and their ability to do that week in, week out, I think is incredible.
We're still discovering, in the process of discovering various aspects of music, emotions, and for me, at the current time, the biggest pleasure is that we're really playing music. We less and less playing notes, and more we're playing music. We go to the core of the piece, and instead of being busy with technical aspects, which most of them are sorted out, we're now thinking about the concept, about emotions, about what is behind the piece, what is behind the music. And the spirit of the orchestra to really being together with audience and together on the platform and off the platform is very unique and very important. So I hope that it will progress even further in the future, and the glory of the orchestra will extend even further. We have exciting times in front, and we also have celebrating years, and we will see hopefully major and good changes in the whole structure.
Performing with the RLPO is, well, first and foremost, it's a great privilege. The orchestra's flying very high at the moment. It's one of the outstanding orchestras in the country and has a fine reputation which we've earned long and hard by what we've done.
Well, the thing that stands out to me about this orchestra is how people combine having fun with being so serious about the music, and it's an incredible high level of artistry and just an enjoyable place to be. You walk into a new orchestra right out of music college and you sort of think, oh, new program every week, I have to learn all this music, all of these notes, all these very high, hard notes. So it was a bit daunting at first to sort of get the rhythm of that, but also the section is so supportive. So I got the hang of it quite quickly and I sort of moved into a rhythm, and I'm just really enjoying being able to play a whole new masterpiece every week.
We will start from the festival with Britten Terfel, who will be artist in residence here in Liverpool. For a while we will perform 3 different programs with him, including concert performance of Tosca. And then there are also other artists in residence, such as Christian Lindberg, who is well known for his passion and for his music. Samanta Chesky, with him we have already a long collaboration, and he will perform a few concerts next season. Andrew Manze, conductor with whom orchestra feel very strong relation and very strong link. So all those artists in residence, they will be performing throughout the year.
There are two main themes next season. Benjamin Britten, of course, celebrates his centenary. And because of that, we have a whole range of his works, not just for orchestra, but also choral works as well. Our youth orchestra doing some works by him. And it'll be very emotional, I think, come the week in November when we have a whole week of his works. Right the way across, chamber series, lunchtime series, we're going to really celebrate the centenary of Benjamin Britten. The second theme we have are the Richard Strauss tone poems coming through from the beginning of 2014. Here is a composer that most of the orchestral players will put at the top of their list as someone they want to play. He writes for large orchestra generally, sumptuous tunes, wonderful parts, fantastic orchestration, and of course Vasily can't wait to start on this. We have lots of his works throughout the entire year, and of course that begins in January 14 and will go through to the season after as well. So a big theme for us for the Strauss 150th anniversary.
We will continue with Shostakovich project. Hopefully we'll finish recordings towards the next season. We also will continue with our research on Mahler.
Piece that I'm looking forward to the most is Mahler's Song of the Earth, Das Lied von der Erde. It's one of the most sublime pieces of music in the whole orchestral repertoire. I think it's probably regarded as his greatest achievement. The vocal writing is incredible, the emotional content of the piece, and it has one of the all-time great oboe parts.
We have one artist coming to us who makes his Liverpool debut, who is Michel Camilo. That might be a name that not many people know in Liverpool because he hasn't been here before, but also because he doesn't play in the UK that often. He's a pianist who mainly works in the field of jazz, but also as a composer. And he's going to be bringing to Liverpool his second piano concerto as a UK premiere. It's entitled Tenerife. So we've put in a Mediterranean Spanish feel to the programme. And he will also end the concert with Rhapsody in Blue. We've put a Rhapsody in Blue at the end because we know he won't be leaving the stage in a hurry. He's usually there for a few encores at the end. So I'm very excited about Michel Camilo coming to us for the first time. We have quite a few debuts next year. We have Vilde Frang, the young Norwegian violinist who will be here for the first time. She'll be bringing two concertos for us to hear. Corn Girl, the fabulous, wonderful lyrical concerto. And we'll also have Ray Chen, a young violinist who also hasn't been to Liverpool before. We will have a charismatic harpist, male harpist, Xavier de Mastre. And he has charmed audiences worldwide and is on a real roll. And it'll be fantastic to have him here in Liverpool for the first time for him too. The chamber music series at St George's Hall has really grown. There are string quartets, there's piano recitals, there's all kinds of things there. But I think one highlight next year I'm delighted with is to have the Emerson Quartet come to Liverpool. They rarely play outside London, they're American based, but they now have a new cellist who is Paul Watkins, who of course was here this season playing the Turner's Cello Concerto. And now he's joined this quartet, and this quartet are making time to come to Liverpool in January, and I can't wait. The Royal Liverpool Philharmonic Choir have quite a wide range of repertoire, from singing in German for the German Requiem by Brahms and also the Haydn Creation, through to the closing concert, which will be Walton's Belshazzar's Feast. That's a great thing for anybody, and is often used for sight reading for choir people coming in, so it'll be a chance to sing it for real. And I think also to be able to sing alongside Bryn Terfel for the Brahms Requiem in September will be great fun. And then immediately a week after they're going to be doing Tosca as well, so they have quite a wide musical feast to get their teeth into this year.
The extensive program and extensive and various ideas and the cross links between many concerts. So I hope that you'll enjoy that. So all in all, I look forward very much into the coming years to be in the journey together with the band.